Hi Elke, thank you so much for coming in today just
Thank
to
you.
have a chat about the workshops that you've done with me. Um, Now, I can't remember, I know that you did, was it conscious writing?
I think so,
The
yeah.
first
Yeah.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's almost a year ago, right?
I think it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
gosh, time flies, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It does.
And then was it more than a journal? Was that the next one? I
Or
think.
journaling. Or more as,
More than a
yeah,
journal
yeah,
at the present.
yeah,
That's right, yeah.
yeah.
So I just wanted to chat about what drew you to the workshops. Like what was kind
Um,
of going on for you that made you?
I've noticed at a certain point, I've always been into writing, but that in my writing things were that I was writing something intuitive, that there was something more behind what I was writing, and I wanted to understand more from what my internal process was going on. And I saw the workshop online, so I was just looking for writing courses or workshops. And at a certain point, I saw your workshop, which connected straight away with what I was actually looking for. I wasn't really
Mm,
looking to start writing poems or stories or grammar. I wanted to understand more about myself and my writing.
yeah.
And the conscious writing was at that time connected with me very well. So it was an easy decision to make actually to come do that workshop.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
That's brilliant. Thank you. And how did you find the workshop in terms of like techniques and things that you could take away from them
well,
to use?
so I something unconscious was happening to me with my writing,
Mm-hmm.
and thanks to that workshop, I started to understand more of more conscious, literally more becoming more conscious of the process that was happening during my writing. By your guidance during the meditations and the visualizations, it made it more tangible in a way, and it helped me understand my deeper feelings that came out in my writing. So literally my hand, my pen,
Mm-hmm.
took over an internal experience in writing down what that internal experience actually was, so I could, thanks to the words I've written down, understand more of that internal experience of what is going on.
Yeah.
Let me
That makes
sorry,
perfect sense because I think like sometimes we can be aware of things that are going on inside us, but when we actually see it on the page in front of us, it allows us to get a more objective view. Do you think? And we can kind of have a deeper understanding of what's going on.
you get a chance actually to be an observer of your own internal experience,
Yeah, definitely.
and thanks to being an observer, you distance yourself for a moment from being in that sometimes maybe turmoil, sometimes anxiety or depression, or any kind of, like with depression I mean more like a negative uh, or fear of the future, or any kind of emotion that you don't understand where it actually comes from. And thanks to that workshop, um, it got a chance to become more of a conscious experience, which made it more tangible to do something with it, so it wouldn't be a weight anymore, or something that would hold you back, or that would keep you locked in your mind actually. Because of the guidance I get from the workshop and from you, it became something that didn't hold held me a prison.
I
It
know
came
what you
out,
mean.
yeah,
Yeah.
it became something uh, real, and thanks to becoming it real, it helped me to do something about it.
Wow,
So
that's really powerful. Because I guess you were, yeah, it was becoming something that you could see
yeah.
and then work with. Have you found that you've used some of the techniques like outside and after the workshop to kind of further your self-discovery through writing?
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
not constantly or consciously even,
Mm.
but I do notice that I do take away some very valuable lessons that I can put into more of the moments when I'm actually writing, like, okay, that, so breathe, become your environment, or go literally in a guided meditation, which I do notice that helps, and that is what a workshop is all about. You get that external help in a way to
Yeah.
get your mind into a certain mindset.
Yeah. So you found the guided visualizations quite helpful?
Yeah, because I noticed and still now it's really difficult for me to get myself into a meditative mindset. I do notice that somebody talking me through it, guiding me through it, does make it more guided, like step by step, what steps you follow. If I don't have anybody guiding me through that process, I notice that I'm going everywhere.
Yeah, that's scattered mind,
yeah,
isn't
that's,
it?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
That scattered mind goes everywhere, and thanks to the lessons and the words and the visualizations you gave, helped me.
Okay, yeah. No, that's brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing, your experience of it, and for sharing, how it helped you to kind of see your story on the page in front of you and kind of work through some stuff. That's really amazing. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And on a note,
yes,
I've noticed as well, not only by myself, but because we get a chance to share our stories,
yeah,
you could see one more and more confident with sharing than others, but that everybody has valuable information to share with each other.
yes.
In their experience, that everybody has a lot of wisdom inside of them.
They do, don't they? Yeah. And I think, just like you said, because people become comfortable and share their stories, they kind of see themselves in other people's stories and vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah. But everybody has a story to share, don't they? Yeah.
We all do.
We all do. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. If you'd like to find out any more about my programs, my website's belindabennetts.co.uk, or you can find me on Facebook at Right to Wellness, Belinda Bennetts. And thank you for listening.